$13.23 a month, right? That's it. I have a propane stove, right? And so we have a propane tank here. It costs $100 a month. No, because Penelope is going to air this. So I want to tell y'all everything. No, it's going to be business, right? Well, I'm going to handle that. I'm going to explain everything that went on with the sheriff. And I'm going to tell you the terms of my divorce because I'm signing my papers tomorrow. So he has to pay everything. So everything under the house is probably about $3,000 a month. My mortgage is only $13.23, so I'm not going to have a problem in May when I have to pay it. Okay. Now he has to pay my cell phone bill. He has to pay all the homeowners insurance. He has to pay everything. So it's going to be twisted. So I'm going to tell you exactly what my divorce papers state. Now I got all the furniture. I'm getting about $250,000 equity. So in May, I have to buy the house from him for $230. But my house appraises for about $450,000. So I'm not going to have to come up with a down payment. It's going to be a wraparound. Now, it's okay if they want to broadcast it. I'm going to broadcast it so she has no story. I've got all the furniture. I've got everything. I get the dogs. Imagine that. Okay? So I'm saying everything here so that she can't twist my terms of my divorce. Okay? In May, if I don't buy the divorce, the house is going to go up for sale. However, stop asking me if I'm fine or we're going to be timed out. Now, this house is not going to sell anytime soon. And the reason why it's not going to sell is because my driveway is a mother humper, right? This house was on the market for 2 years before we bought it, okay? And now the price of my home has gone up so much because of the cost of living, okay? I can't get regular internet or cable here. That's one of the reasons why I'm streaming from my phone. I think we talked about the Starlink, and that's not even available until 2023. So I'll be streaming off my phone for a minute because you need an AT&T hotspot up here. And you get 40 gigs, okay? Well, I'm going to say it because I don't want Penelope to get her story. So I'm telling everybody the terms of my divorce. Now, with the interest rates being that they are, no one's going to buy this house anyway, okay? I've got 7 decks here. Do you know how much hard that is to maintain? Okay? So the house is going to sit on the market for a while. I also have the option after 2023 to extend that. So there you go. Also, I was being so petty that he has to return the wine rack. Okay? So, in May, I live in Georgia. So in May, I have to take over the bills of the house. I don't have a water bill. I pretty much don't have an electric bill because everything pretty much runs off gas. It costs $100 a month to fill that propane. Not a month. It costs $100 for a year. And we haven't had to fill our propane tank up in 5 years. So that's $100. My bills aren't going to be shit. And I know I'm not there with the sheriff yet. Okay? So I know that all of my bills are going to be about $3,000 a month, right? Eventually, I'm going to go back to work as an adjuster, right? But I think that my channel is going to take off so well, and I have my Airbnb also, that I probably don't have to do anything except build my channel, have great subs, right? And run my Airbnb, and I'll be fine, and I can work out of my home. Do you understand? I haven't said anything about the sheriff yet. I haven't said anything. I'm talking about my divorce. So I'm signing my papers tomorrow. Okay? That's what's going to happen. No, it's not. It's $100. I know how much it is. No, I know how much it is. Yeah, my electric bill is $700 a month, but my gas stove and a whole bunch of other things run that. So, $700 a month for my electric, but actually they put you on a payment plan, so it's actually going to be about $500. So that's what my bills are going to be. My mortgage is going to be about $1,300. My cell phone and my whatchamacallit, my bills are going to be about $3,000 a month. That's it. And I can pay for that. So I'm not going to lose my house. But my house is definitely not in foreclosure. Just let me finish, because I'm not going to play into your shit. I'm staying calm. I'm not tired. I'm calm. We're not going to argue. Yes, if you argue with me, Valentina is going to boot you, because I'm taking control of my my thing. Oh, by the way, I hit 3,000 subscribers. I've got 3,800 subscribers. What happens if I'm not able to call one? Oh, I can. No, I can call 911. Please let me speak. I'm being so transparent, right? So I can definitely afford my home. And like I said, I have an Airbnb, right? I get money from my Airbnb. And when somebody says I live in the country and I don't live anywhere, I live, since my address has been docked so much, I live in Pine Mountain, right? I live 1 mile from Callaway Gardens. I live zero point 0.3 miles from Roosevelt State Park. Everyone visits Pine Mountain, okay? I'm not worried about my bills at all. My house is not in foreclosure. 100 a year or a month, a week. So right now I'm getting $2,200 a month, and I'm not paying any bills right now, okay? I'm going to be fine financially. I'm going to be completely fine financially. And the job that I have is sporadic. I only have to work 4 or 5 months a year, because when I'm working on cat storms, I make $18,000 a month before taxes. So I really don't have anything to fucking worry about. I know that my channel is going to take off. Okay? You should host YouTube vacations 1 week out of the month. I may do that. I may have like some of my subscribers come and visit my Airbnb. But I'm being transparent so that Penelope can't, like, Pine Mountain is very beautiful. Yes, Christy, isn't Pine Mountain beautiful? And I have a beautiful house, and I showed you at the bottom of my Airbnb. I have a full gym downstairs in my 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Great. And I cook like a motherfucker. So I'm also probably going to do a bed and breakfast. I have my shit together. I'm not going to lose my house. And my house has to pay all of my bills. All of my bills. Okay? So, just so you know, I have a plan. I have a very good plan. Right? You need to truly figure out who is with me and who is against me. So I just want to let you know that whatever Penelope writes, Pine Mountain, Georgia, it's beautiful here. Because it's just a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Right? I can handle that. I love to cook. It's, Karen, it's not a normal amount of work. Please don't tell me what I can and I can't handle. So I'm going to grow this channel. And between that, between my Airbnb and then working 4 or 5 months a year out of the home, doing what I do, I'm going to be perfectly fine. I know what I want to do, and I market very well. Now, that is what I'm going to do to make money. I will work 3 or 4 months out of the year. I'll have my Airbnb, and I'm going to build my channel. Okay? And I'm getting alimony. Great. I'll have $2,230 coming in until May. Okay? I'm going to be fine because all of my bills are paid until then. Now that my divorce is settled and final, okay? Because I'm signing the papers tomorrow, and he's already signed because I said I wasn't signing first.